turned on Bill Clinton last night after the game, and I watched it for maybe 180 seconds, and I just had to turn it off. And then I watched a little bit this morning on the internet, and I had to turn it off. It's so heartbreaking. And we are so divided as a nation.
The chasm is widening between the two parties, for sure.
I do believe it is crucial that in the arena of ideas that there's good, healthy debate.
Absolutely.
That's crucial because there's and it's okay in every arena of life. I don't care if it's in the sandbox when you're 6 years old, or you're in the corporate boardroom, or it's in a marriage, wherever you are in life, whatever stage you're in life, there's always going to be healthy disagreement and debate. So, you know, the goal is to fight for what you believe, argue for what you believe, persuade, try to make your case without fear, without trying to, without trying to be liked. Get in there and fight for your cause, but do it in a way, to be honest with you, this is going to really sound corny. It's going to really sound corny. And this is going to, some folks are going to say, wow, what a wussy man Dan Fagan is. But to me, it all comes down to what's in your heart. Do you really care about the other person? Do I really care about the leftist?
As a person you're talking about.
As a person. Do I honestly care about my leftist friend who I believes a lot of things that aren't true, and is promoting a message of envy, promoting a message of being a victim, promoting a message that people who disagree with him are evil? Do I care about that person? And do I want to persuade that person? Do I want to reach out to that person? Or do I want to demonize that person? Do I want to make that person look bad? Do I want to make that person do I want to expose that person for the foolish things that person believes? Because that makes me feel better about myself. It really comes down to your heart. What do you really want? And I think that's where both sides have lost it. It's clear that the little bit of Bill Clinton's speech that I heard last night, his goal was to make conservatives look as though they're evil. There's no doubt about that in my mind. And I didn't see Chris Christie's speech, but it probably was his motivation to make liberals look foolish. And as long as that's the intent of the heart, no one's ever going to change their mind. No one's ever going to come to, nothing will never move forward as a nation and gravitate toward truth. Truth being the goal, truth being what we're all shooting for. As long as we're walking in anything other than love for each other, then we're never going to get there. Yeah, it just really comes down to what's in your heart. It just comes down, and look, all of us hold deeply held beliefs, right? We all would like to see people see our way, right? We all would like to see, I would love it if I could convince Bill Wielechowski in Hollis French that taxes are killing us, that we're losing billions of dollars because of these tax policies. I would love that. That would be such a great thing to see. But the only way I'm ever going to make that happen is if I really care about Bill Wielechowski and Hollis French and their opinion. And it's not just that, well, they disagree with me, I hate them. They disagree with me, I don't like them. They disagree with me, they're bad people. They disagree with me, they're stupid. They disagree with me, they're foolish. They disagree with me, they're just crazy. They disagree with me, but you know what? They're good folks. They care about Alaska. They just have a different opinion. But if you care about them, and your heart is actually wanting to reach out to them, I think you're going to be much more effective in persuading them. And that's where both parties have missed it. That's where talk radio misses it. That's where the left misses it with the Daily News. The Daily News is kind of the counter to talk radio. They promote leftism, talk radio promotes conservatism. But do we care about each other? There's nothing wrong with that. Do not dare tell me I am less of a man because I care. That is absolutely ridiculous. You're more of a man if you care. It takes more strength and courage to care. It is so easy to dismiss. It is so easy to just write off someone and forget their value and their worth. That's easy. It takes courage and strength to say, you know what? That person annoys me. That person seems like a complete idiot to me. They seem blind. Everything that comes out of their mouth I think is ridiculous. But you know what? I care about that person. And I'm going to reach out to them and I'm going to try to persuade them of my viewpoint. And if they don't agree with me, you know what? I'm still going to care about them. That's how we reach unity in this country. That's how we change this nation. It's not beating each other up.